Alright guys, what's going on? Insanity coming at you today with another episode of SnD Sunday, and today we got a little bit of action on the map Plaza. I'm rocking the Type 25 with, I believe, the foregrip and the suppressor. I know that hasn't changed very much in my last Call of Duty videos. I'm just really trying to get that gold camo so I can move on to the next gun, but I really wanted to go ahead and focus a little bit on today, and I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't know if it's just me or if it's my area or if it's everybody else. Hopefully y'all sound off in the comments below if you're having the same issue, but every single Sunday I like to go ahead and give y'all a decent episode of, Search and Destroy, and hopefully I do pretty well, but big deal is I'm having a lot of connectivity issues. I don't know if it's just, me. Every time I go into public match and I go into Search and Destroy, it doesn't even find any matches. And it doesn't pair me up, and I've looked at my NAT, and my NAT says that it's open, so I'm not too sure if it's me. I mean, I haven't really checked the status website on Xbox.com, so I don't know if there's matchmaking issues or what, but when I do get into a match maybe 2 minutes later, or if I've noticed if I go through the menus a little too quick, like if I just click AAA really fast from the public menu to Search and Destroy to try and get into something really quick, it freezes up, and I don't know if it's maybe my Xbox or if it's an Xbox Live issue, but either way, when I finally get into a match, I've noticed that I'm having some horrible lag. I mean, from the moment you start running and you notice that it's starting to get really choppy, and I was really surprised I was able to get this particular gameplay here and for it to be so smooth. I will say I do goof something up later in the match, and it was completely my fault, and I felt like a complete idiot when I did it, but otherwise I would have had a perfect match, and that would have been, perfect, and I wouldn't have had any issues, and I wouldn't have been complaining so much about, the connection issues that I'm having. But if this is an issue right now, and it's only the 20th, I mean, I know it's a whole nother pretty much week and a half away until the new DLC launches on Xbox, but if we're going to have this same problem, imagine how bad the servers are going to be, at least for this, area. If it's an area issue, it may just be me, but if it is an area issue, or if it's a worldwide issue, or maybe a country issue over Xbox Live, how are people going to be able to download these maps at a decent rate so that people can enjoy them? I mean, I don't know if maybe it's Treyarch, maybe it's their specific servers, maybe they're doing maintenance and they didn't feel like telling anyone. I mean, I know the PlayStation Network was down a few days this past week, and it's finally back up, and everybody's been, waiting and anticipating to play Black Ops again on their PlayStations. But for everyone that had their Xbox, we've had a great time these past few days and throughout Friday night and all day yesterday. So it's really nice and convenient that we don't have as many issues as PlayStation does, but I really do have to say, with the Revolution DLC launching with 4 multiplayer maps, another zombie map, and a weapon DLC, how big is this downloadable content going to be? I mean, is it going to be over 2 gigs? And if it is, I really do believe that they should, if you're a Season Pass holder, they should allow you to try and use these maps a little earlier. I mean, I know that there's some hacking tools out there that if they did that, there could be some complications. Say if you had like a JTAG or whatever, you may be able to unlock that content and play it early, but it would really help in the long run for those who actually did purchase the Season Pass if they were able to download these things early, just like you could in the PC market. You know how you could do like the preloading and all that other stuff? That would be huge for the Call of Duty community and for console gaming in general. Is if you pre-ordered something and it's supposed to be a digital download, why not make it so that it's just like a code that you get for a pre-order DLC, how it's like only 1 kilobyte, and it basically just unlocks something that's already on your disc or that you may have in your save file or on your hard drive. That is what Treyarch needs. I mean, because if you don't complete the full download for the actual content that's being unlocked, it's not really an issue for those who have JTAGs or, whatever hacking tools they may be using for them to unlock it. And it would still be, like a fair use tool so that everyone can enjoy the content at the same time. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and run out of here. I know it's going to be a a crazy week pretty much after today with the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game. We'll finally figure out who's playing February 3rd in the Dome in New Orleans. I'm so upset that it's not the Saints, but, you know, hey, there's always next year. If y'all enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, guys, go ahead and give the video a like. Subscribe if you're new, and be sure to go ahead and, you know, go back a few videos and check out the Revolution DLC giveaway I'm doing. I'm Insanity, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Later.